First Take is presented by Chase, so you can. And in part by Midas. They'll tell you what you need and what can wait. Trust the Midas touch.
It is a balmy 52 degrees here at the United States Merchant Marine Academy. First Take live on the world, honoring our heroes, America's heroes. Our next guest is a graduate of the United States Military Academy at West Point. He retired from the Army as a colonel after a distinguished 30-year career. Am I correct with that?
That's correct, yes.
I mean, it is an honor to have you here, Admiral James Helis. Thank you for joining the desk today.
Well, thank you for coming here and sharing Veterans Day and paying tribute to our heroes today through the program. We appreciate having you here.
We appreciate that. And I know that you're the 12th superintendent here at this academy. Can you tell us how you actually serve the armed forces here at this academy?
Sure. The Merchant Marine Academy was established, dedicated in 1943, and as President Roosevelt said at the time, to serve for the Merchant Marine as West Point does for the Army and Annapolis does for the Navy. Since that time, midshipmen at sea during training and graduates of the Academy have served in every one of the nation's consulate, going into zones of harm. 142 midshipmen were actually killed in action in World War II during their sea training, sunk or torpedoed by enemy submarines. Today, our graduates serve in every one of the armed forces overseas, serving in Afghanistan today. And they also serve on military sea lift command ships and commercial vessels that provide moving the supplies, the goods, the equipment for armed forces every day around the world.
All right. Thank you so much, Admiral, again, for being here. That's wonderful.
Thank you.
Obviously, we're going to talk some football. From my understanding, you are a huge fan of all things New England, or Boston, rather.
Yes, New England Patriots, Boston Red Sox. It's a good year. Good year, yes. Good year. It's New York.
So, Admiral, from what you've seen so far of this NFL season, how do you like your Patriots' chances of winning the AFC?
Well, 7-2, 2 games up in the East, coming off of the bye week where we can get some people healed up and nicked up, is a good place to be. But there are no easy outs in the NFL. A lot of football still to be played. Carolina's going to be a tough out next week. They were awesome yesterday against the 49ers. So in a good position, good team, but again, a lot of football. Got to take it a game at a time.
Obviously, you being an admiral, I think it's safe to assume that pragmatism comes along with just who you are. So I guess I must ask the question, sir. Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers? Who's the better quarterback? Can I get some just straight answer? Brady!
Okay.
Objective.
They're both outstanding quarterbacks. They're both going to be first round, I think, first-time picks into the Hall of Fame. But if I look at sustained performance, 11 years that Tom Brady's been the starter in New England, 10 times in the playoffs, 7 AFC championship games, 5 Super Bowls, 3 Lombardi trophies. That's a pretty good sustained record over time, and I would go with Brady today.
Case has been made! The case has been made!
You're not supposed to know that. You're not supposed to know all that.
Shut down!
Yeah, I did. But let me ask you this. I mean, they got a game coming up against the Carolina Panthers. We saw what we saw yesterday with Carolina beating San Francisco. Cam Newton and those boys are doing some things, but their defense seems to be really special. And as I said, no disrespect to the great Tom Brady, future first ballot Hall of Famer. But dare I say he does tap dance a little bit when the pressure's applied, and that Carolina defense can apply some pressure. What do you see happening next Monday night?
Well, I think keys Monday night one is it's always in any NFL game. It's the offensive line. It's both protecting the quarterback and allowing the team to establish the run game, which sets up play action and sets up enables you to do the passing game. But it's also a whole game. It's got to be defense. Cam Newton's very dangerous, both throwing the ball and running the ball. They showed some good running yesterday. And special teams, how many games yesterday were special teams a factor in?
I hear a coach here.
Hey, I
hear a coach in this man.
If Belichick ever gets tired,
Hi.
I think this is our man right here, right?
Are you available? No?
I love this job. It's an honor and a privilege to serve here every day with these fantastic young men and women. I wouldn't give it up for the world, even for the
You want to tell us what you got tonight in Monday Night Football?
Tonight's a tough one. Miami's got some internal turmoil going on. It's going to be how well they can stay focused and get through that. Tampa Bay having a tough season. They're better than 0-8. Jacksonville made the breakout yesterday, so I think it's going to be an interesting game tonight because of the issues that both teams have got to focus on and fight through.
All right, so we leave it there. Admiral, Helis, everyone, midshipmen. Speaking of